Hey everyone, back with another video, and this time I just wanted to have a very quick look at the HEMA Dagger by HF Armory. Okay, so this will not be a full video, not a full review, but for other reasons I have a complete HF Armory HEMA Dagger now, because I got myself another cross and another blade, because there are some things I want to try. So now I have basically both the HEMA Tournament Dagger and the HEMA Dagger from HF Armory. Can't really show them next to each other, of course, because, well, I am reusing parts here. But while I do have other things planned for them, I thought it might be interesting to just give a quick view on just the ring dagger version, really. I'll post the stats at the end of the video, then you can just pause and look at those. They are basically the same, and most of the points that I made in my other video still stand, unless they are specifically about the sail. But there are some differences here with that one. For one, it is lighter. I'll post the stats at the end, as I said, but the other one was, I think, about 600 something grams, and this one here is 441, so a good bit lighter. And that, of course, also means, just because there's less metal at the cross, that it has a POB that is closer to the cross. It's a bit hard to weight it out, really, and to pinpoint it exactly, but it is at about 0.71 centimeter in the grip, though, still on the wrong end of the cross. And that's part of what I want to do, really. I just wanted to see, and that is the advantage of this just being a screw tang, and this also being compatible with Olympic sports parts, at least as far as the tang is concerned. Well, not the tang, all of it, but the screw part of it, which I'm lacking the word of at the moment. But you know, that Gewinde, as you would say in German. It will probably come to me in a bit and I'm going to be annoyed. But I want to play around with this a bit and see if I can get the POB closer to my liking, because Oliver spoke about that. And I also want to see, because someone else mentioned that in the comments, maybe to polish the cross and see how that looks, because this is sandblasted, basically, as I've been told. So maybe that could look nice. And also, because Stefan Eichelmann, Camera Arts, had that, who also made this grip, he had his quillins bend into an S shape, which was very nice. So I want to see if maybe I can reshape these too, because while I like this better than the sail dagger, simply because, you know, there isn't a ring on the wrong side that is in the way for my finger, I would like them to be shaped a bit different. So that's something that I want to try. But since I have the parts available, as I said, I thought it might be interesting to just put these together so you can see how it looks put together, and also just give you the weight and the different POB that it has. Everything else basically the same. Stats will be up in a bit, so you can just pause and compare those. So that's really all that. As I said, short video, mostly winging it. Cheers!